In the videos related to capital management, we will describe in detail why we should use the futures market for short and medium-term trades. We currently use Binance and Bybit to trade, and in this video, we will learn how to trade with Bybit. After the registration, which we put the link in the description of the video, we will go to the main page, and from the top menu, under the derivatives, we will select the USDT perpetuals, and then we will be in the futures trading page. Before starting, I would like to remind you of two important things. The first is that every few days, there's a little change in the app or site, so we must always be up to date. Of course, being updated is one of the characteristics of a trader. And the next issue, which is very important, is that you should determine the amount of risk you want to have before trading, and also determine the amount of leverage based on that risk amount. In this video, we assume that our account is $1,500 and we want to risk 1% of the account. The first thing we do is to set the margin mode to isolated. By doing this, only the amount that we specify is used to trade. If we choose the cross mode, we are putting the entire account balance at risk. We never use the cross mode for our signals. So we choose the isolated mode. For now, we do not have anything to do with leverage. Then we confirm. Then we have the order price. There are two options. Either we want to trade with the current market price. To do that, we have to choose the lowest seller's price in the order book. Because in this example, we are going to open a line trade. Or we specify a price for Bybit, which whenever the market reaches that price, the trade will be activated. Then here, we have to specify quantity or QTY. After gaining some experience, we will know what amount to enter here. But to start, for expensive coins like Bitcoin, we start with number 1. And for altcoins, which are usually cheaper, we start with the number 100 or 1000. But this number must be round. Here, this number is for test and finally will change. Then we go to set up take profit and a stop loss. Here, in this window, we have to specify the type of our trade, long or short. Then enter the numbers of take profit and a stop loss. After entering the stop loss, below it shows the amount of money which we can potentially lose if the price hits our stop loss. Now we have to set the amount of leverage and the amount of quantity to a balance that if the price reaches our stop loss, we only lose 1% of our account. We had assumed that our account is $1,500, so we can lose only $15 for this trade. Now, if the number of the cost was less than what we expected, we should increase both leverage and quantity, and vice versa. If it is more, we have to reduce the numbers. In the meanwhile, you can also see how changes in quantity affects the amount of cost. In this example, I have to reduce the amount of quantity and increase the leverage. The logic behind that is that the lower the quantity, we need bigger leverage. And on the other hand, the more quantity we have, the more money we have to deposit with the exchange for this trade. Now, by entering different numbers, I have to set the number of the cost to a number close to and higher than $15, because we always have to deposit more money than the stop loss amount with the exchange. You can see that we made a balance between the numbers. Our loss is nearly $15 and the cost is $1 more than the stop loss. In the next videos, we will make an example for the short positions for you.